What's up, folks? This is Trader R, coach inside in Pro Traders Lounge, and you know what we're covering today. If you've been following along on my Twitter, or known as X, we've had a bearish fractal over the last few days, and that's what we've been using for the price to go up and the price to reject off of that level that I gave out on Twitter. $2,700 drop over the weekend. Is that the high? We'll soon find out. Right, so folks, as you know, I am kind of bearish, I will not lie. I'm bearish for a main reason, okay? Main reason is I can see this as being a potential descending triangle. Every time the price has gone up, if you looked at the Twitter post I put up, historically, when we've made a descending triangle, we have dropped down. And those pivots down below there are yearly pivots with a statistic of 75 to 80% hit rate by the end of the year. So, that being said, we also have a little triangle and a fractal inside this. I gave you the red hammer with the red box over the weekend, $2,700 drop, of course. But is that the high? We'll just look into it right now. Alright, so look, if this is a triangle, right, this can be the very early prediction of the triangle as well. The triangle low could be this low here too, because technically, this is a three wave. But for now, I'm just going to keep it simple. What do I have? I have a fractal, okay? This was the fractal so far. Alright, we're going to have to change this up again. Because fractals, they're great to show the price action, where things can go, but it's not always perfect. You kind of have to adjust it every now and then. I've used fractals to call tops loads of times. If you've known me for whatever long time, you might have seen me call with these fractals, call highs. And I can kind of see it now. I can kind of see it. So, again, we had the fractal here, predicted to move up. We got the highs, which is not really what the fractal was meant to go for, but it's still aligning the same way. The red hammer, I don't think is going to be the high in my opinion. I will be giving out another level after this, but first off, I had to chop up that fractal and update it. This is what the fractal looks like now. Same fractal, just the price action is amended to the current price action, if you get me. So what that says is there could be a potential run to the high one more time, and I'm going to try and figure out where she's going to go next, and where is the next probable of taking the trade short, for me personally. So we'll just dive right into that right now. This is the updated fractal. Again, on Twitter, I've been covering this for the last few days. I'm going to keep covering it until it's broken. If it gets broken, you can expect at least a 10% move in the opposite direction. So if it breaks up, it's going to go a minimum of 10%, which is fairly self-explanatory because we're close to the highs anyway. But I do see the sentiment is actually very bullish up here. People talking in certainties, people talking in guarantees. Kind of what I want to see, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, let's go into this. Let's see what we got. Right, so we got this triangle, we got the big red hammer for the drop down. We need to update this now and see what else is up here. Get rid of this triangle, get rid of everything. So you know me, I like my TR pockets, my TR extensions. Let's see what happened here. We had a TR pocket, we kind of ran through it. What do I always say with the TR pocket? If you run through the first TR pocket, pull out the TR extension. That is the next destination for you. TR extension is sitting up here, right, at these equal highs. These little two equal highs here at this fucking high here. But yeah, put this on log scale. You have a bigger box region. I'm literally going to be pulling this, and I think we might deep lower high up here because the fractal matches with it. Red zone matches with the TR fibs, and I'll pull out this fractal. Sits perfectly on it. The fractal says we go up one more time, which is kind of perfect when you think about it for a triangle, okay? There's a thing you need to know about a triangle. Yes, this could be bullish. I could be completely wrong. I will say, you're not a professional trader if you can't admit to being wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll admit to it. Whereas other people, you know yourselves, they pretend that they longed it, okay? All I'm doing is going for a short. I don't own any Bitcoin. I don't own any altcoins. So you're getting a very unbiased opinion off of me here. We'll see what happens. Fractal says we go up to this red zone. Potential TR extension short for me. And what is perfect as well, we have the triangle I get rid of this. Hide. This is kind of ideal for me because if we get up to that region, the amount of people be so bullish thinking this is going to break up. If it falls back below into that triangle, it's not going to look good in my opinion. And I think you will get a very fast move down because it just doesn't feel right to me. It just doesn't. You could really just keep it simple. You don't even need to take the trade at that high. Personally, I'll probably look for it. If I miss it or if I'm asleep, there's one thing I will do. Turn this off. Put this ban hammer. I keep calling it ban hammer, but we'll keep it like that. One thing you could do, keep it simple, right? This triangle, in my opinion, trend line. Break a trend, goes the opposite way. Trend line. Breaks the trend, goes the opposite way. It's an underrated tool, I'm telling you. It's an underrated tool. Trend line. Break the trend line, go the opposite way. What do we have here? Oh my god, another trend line. You break the trend line, you go the opposite way. Okay, so look, you miss it, you can always look out for that trend line. If the trend line holds, boom, grand, you can go up. If it breaks, it's very probable that it can turn around too. As well, folks, this triangle ends predictably around December, November, January. Every time a triangle breaks, collapses, crashes, you have a really higher time frame low every time. November, December, and January. The main one for all these pivots is in December. Most of the lows made are in December. You have pivots to the downside as a magnet for this to happen as well. So why wouldn't I be looking for this? So folks, be careful out there. Said I'll give you a little update on this as well. If you want to pop into Pro Trader Sounds, I live trade. Going to be starting every week. Last 2 weeks we were live trading. I was covering gold the other day, Friday. I was even showing an account, live account, week before, but I had an account that was down. I fully admit it. I traded it badly, but you know what? I said people would like to see this. I traded the account from 91,000 up to 97. Lost about $1.5 grand near the end of the stream. Fine, we got it back up to 100k by the end of the day. The week before that, we had a live account, my main account, traded it from 106,000 up to 110,000 into 112,000. This week, I traded live account again. We'll see. I have a little footage there of you if you don't believe it. I have to turn off the music because you know yourselves, it just there's music in the background. So yeah, if you want to see this stuff, folks, of course, join in. Fun. I like doing this. I don't mind doing this. This was a short on the gold high. We took a 2.5 lot short. Pause this. At the TR pocket, of course, and we took profit right at the range low. All right, folks. I'm going to love you and leave you. Have a great weekend. I hope you had a great weekend. Have a great week of trading, and I'll see you again soon. Good luck.